Pacific Sleep Lab. Start feeling better and getting a great night of sleep today.
I always hear from our clients who hired another firm that they wish they'd hired DNA Financial first. Don't have regrets about your IRS tax case. Just hire the best in the first place.
One owed $150,000 to the IRS and had spent thousands on another firm. We stopped the levies, negotiated a payment plan, and had their penalties forgiven.
And while every case is different, we guarantee that we'll find your perfect resolution and get it done right.
For a free consultation, call us at 866-201-0156. That's 866-201-0156. Then you can say, DNA did right by me.
This is KCAA.
You should be on. You should be on. Should be on Cali's best radio show with Lady Impress. You should be on. Monday through Sunday, I flow through that sound. Baby be tripping like, would you come home? Man, you know I'm talking about that with Cali's best radio show. And knock that off. You should be on. You should be on. You should be on. Hey man, you should be on with Lady Impress. Cali's bad. You should be on.
What must I say? What must I do to show how much?
Another one. We the best music. DJ Cali.
Every freaking day, I wanna freaking baby, every freaking way, every freaking night, every freaking day.
Turn everything up in the headphone line.
Every freaking way, every freaking night, every freaking day. I wanna freaking baby, every freaking way, every freaking night, every freaking day. I wanna freaking baby.
I've been drinking and I don't drink, but I'm on point. I am my point blank. I said I love you, then my phone blank. She said I hate you. I told her don't hate. She got me thinking when I can't think. She got me singing. She said you not Drake. She got a condo, it got a crime rate. I let her kill me, I reincarnate. She got on leggings, them Gucci red greens. I told her I ain't even know that Gucci made these. She took them clean off, and I went clean off. I got my freak on, and then I clean off. Told you,
What must I say?
moolah, baby.
Every freaking night, every freaking day, I wanna freaking baby, every freaking way, every freaking night, every freaking day, I wanna freaking
You wanna freak? I wanna see. When are you free? Oh, I've been OT. And she my freak. Ooh, wet out the sheets. I got a pink toe. She like the creep. Her pink. I bought a mink. We got a mink flow and heated seats. Inside the rose rolling down the street. Her Cuban rose gold with plenty V's. We overseas. I bought a C's. And every other day she wanna freak. We on another way. Sex on the beach. She don't know what to say.
What must I say? What must I do? Every freaking night, every freaking day, I wanna freaking baby, every freaking way, every freaking night, every freaking day, I wanna freaking baby.
Welcome to Cali's best radio show. This is the place to find out who's hot, who's not, and what's trending in music, entertainment, and news topics. Be prepared to get real and get ready to have some fun. Now here's Lady Impress.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this edition of Cali's Best Radio Show, broadcasting from the KCAA studio on 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM. I go by Lady Impress, and I'm going to be here with you guys for the next hour, bringing you the hottest radio show to come out of the entire Inland Empire. The phone lines are open if you'd like to call in and show your support. Go ahead and dial 888-909-1050. And to be a guest or advertise, go on over to the website www.calisbestradioshow.com. Hit those links and you should be on.
It seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. If you want some love, then I suggest you go back there where you came from. Day to day with you, it's always something else. Working my nerve. God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through. Cause I've been so true to you. For you to come at me with another lame excuse. See, I heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Now, look who's hurting now. Who's hurting? I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. Play the fool before. I was your fool. I believed in you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But your lies ain't working. Lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. Who's hurting? I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. What were you thinking? Bringing her into our home. In our bed. You must have fell and bumped your head. Messing up my sheets and violating me.
Hey, Cali, what's up? It's your boy Urge7, Compton, and I want you to be sure to check out my homegirl, Miss LaShawn Turner, a.k.a. Lady Impress, hosting Cali's best radio show on 102.3 FM and 106.5 FM every Wednesday in the IE. You know what it is. Tune in.
You know how we do. You know how we do.
Welcome in live, ladies and gentlemen, to Cali's Best Radio Show. I'm your girl, Lady Impress, on the 1, and Frank, my board op, on number 2. And my co-star tonight, sitting right by my side, my co-host, AP, is also in the building. Yeah. And are we here to bring them the hottest radio show to come out of the entire Inland Empire? So when the guests call in at the exact time that we're trying to transition, it makes it a little bit difficult. But we're going to do it. And we're going to, unless you have some sponsored announcements you need to make, Mr. AP.
No sponsored announcements tonight.
All
but
right.
Shout out to all the graduates. Class
Absolutely.
of 2019 in the house. Whoop, whoop.
Absolutely. All right, then. If there's no objections, we're going to jump right off into this show. How you doing, Frank?
Sean, I'm doing good. How are you?
Frank be cracking me up, y'all. You should see him. He's like, I don't know if I want to say anything or not.
Right.
We're still trying to make him feel at home here at Cali's Best. This is like our third show?
I think fourth.
Fourth, maybe?
Third.
All right. So, we almost got it down now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in my first guest so we can just go ahead and get things going on. He is an up-and-coming artist with new music to share with us here tonight at Cali's Best Radio Show. Calling in, I believe, from somewhere in Florida is Centron. Welcome to Cali's Best Radio Show.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Are you in Florida tonight, sir?
Yes. I'm in Florida tonight. Yes.
All right, that's where you hailing from. All right, that gives me a kind of an idea. I'm trying to figure out what part of Florida.
Kissimmee area.
Kissimmee.
What's the area code out there?
34759.
All right.
He's like, why y'all trying to get my personal information?
Nah, we trying to figure out where we tapping down.
Yeah, that's what I was really trying, because music in different parts of Florida is like, Florida's a really big place and a lot of different music scenes. Centron, let us know a little bit about yourself and tell us about your musical journey thus far.
I got the name Centron from my son. Just trying to carry his legacy on. A little bit about me. I'm a guy that's been through a lot. I played professional basketball in the minor league. I made it, as an extra on HBO Ballers. I've been fortunate to do things with the retired NBA Association. We're giving back to the kids around Christmas time, so
that's good.
I've been able to do a lot of things, but unfortunately, the ultimate gift, was taken away, and
Well, for the
since then, it changed everything.
Yeah, for the people who don't know, because I did go ahead and read your bio, you have suffered through a lot of tragedy in your lifetime, and you unfortunately lost your 7-year-old son, and so it's amazing that you've even been able to spin any kind of goodness that like you're bringing and giving back and being able to put some emotions and things in your music, because to lose your own child at 7, that's very difficult. And my condolences to you.
Right. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I also started a nonprofit also in his name. You could always visit cmoslife.org.
Say it again for us.
cmylife.org.
C as in cmylife.org. Okay.
No, D as in dog. IMAS life.org.
Okay.
Oh,
Demas.
sorry about that.
All right. And so when did you get into music?
It was about I'd probably say like 6 to 8 months ago. It was interesting because I had some coworkers, and they asked me if I could write, and I said, yeah, I could actually write. I've been blessed to come up with a lot of different things and stories and things like that, but a lot of it has come from my experience. So I've been able to always kind of put stories together and things like that, but again, it's just based off my experience. So we went ahead and we tested that out, and I wrote a little thing, and they said, oh wow, that was really nice. So they asked me if I can put it together and just go ahead and express it on the mic, and I said, well, I never actually went that far. I just wrote some music, and that was that.
Uh-huh.
So here I go, and I'm trying to express myself, and in the beginning it was a little rough. They were like, hey, your words are good and everything like that, but you got to kind of catch the beat. So I was like, okay, you know what, I can get this. I feel like, if I put my mind to it, I figured I can get it. And little did I know, I actually got it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I guess this will work out for me, man. Something else I could put on my resume.
That's right.
Wow.
So before you know it, I'm working on like 6 songs now, and I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I can do this too. And so, I just kept in mind that the reason why I'm doing it, and so I just basically most of the music and where it's going to really come from is just my life experiences, what I've been through and stuff like that. But ultimately, it was to kind of let people know that, we only have one life, and it's all about how we bounce back from whatever adversity that we're going through is what really defines us.
Yep.
And so now I'm just on a different mission, and I'm like, hey, well, this is a new direction for me. So,
right.
I just didn't know that this was going to happen this way. So I made the song in memory of my son, and I got another couple songs where I'm just venting, and it's just, going through, the after things that kind of really hit me hard after he was gone, and the battle during the 2 years, and it just became a lot. It was hard.
So the song that we have for our listeners tonight is the first song that you did, "Get Up," and that was the song that you wrote for your son.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I had
many
that.
others.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and actually cue that up for our listeners to hear, if you don't mind. Hold on, and when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more, okay? This is the artist Centron, and the name of the song is Get Up.
Get up.
Get up.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Got to get up. You got to get up. Let's all just get up.
We got the diagnosis. Now it's time to go through standard procedure. If you can make it past 5 years, that's considered survival. I'm in tears, cause that's considered survival. My mind hasn't reached arrival.
Facing long days and sleepless nights. My body's not acting right, I can't even socialize. I'm feeling like a zombie with no appetite. Energy shifting, feeling like nobody's listening. I'm at a breaking point and it's growing. All of these uncertainties, hold up, getting flashbacks of certain scenes. Cause I'm dealing with the loss of my son, and who would expect that to come? But faith was tested in time. Feeling like my experience manifested back in the right mind. But talk about hard times, I'm feeling like he won. Cause in the end, we are all God's children, taking life for what it is. We all got to live as time passes. If we don't get out, we'll end up with masses. As I look up to the sky, see it through the hourglasses. Asked why? Why we all wanna save lives? Superheroes, who's gonna save minds? Had to take time just to change my life. Really wasn't used to living on this side. Cry, deep inside. I just wanna hold you one more time. Eye to eye, holding back my tears. I guess it's time to go face my fears.
I'm feeling really good right now, I'm persevering. I said I'm feeling really good right now, I'm persevering. Do it for yourself, of course, and do it for your children. They want you to be strong, of course. Now show them that you're willing. Cause you gotta get up, I gotta get up, we gotta get up. Now let's just get up. I said now we ain't gon' give up. No, we ain't gon' give up. Now let's just get up, yeah.
Don't stay in the same place. As our hearts start to race, we start to chase, looking to replace but lost and mistaking our thoughts. Morning and nights, asking what does it cost to bring them back to life. Oh please, Lord have mercy on me. I know I have a lot to see, but so did he. As you can see, everyone that embraced him, no matter the distance. Got many wearing Armani bracelets. He was only 7, we're going hard for the little soldiers. Even the ones that have to face the daily exposure of something that is trying to take over. For those who are not as lucky as a 4-leaf clover, they need to be held closer. Showing togetherness, we raise awareness and hopes of knocking this out for the children of our future. No doubt, we're going gold, so we gotta reach out. I said we gotta reach out.
I'm feeling really good right now, I'm persevering. I said I'm feeling really good right now, I'm persevering. Do it for yourself, of course, and do it for your children. They want you to be strong, of course. Now show them that you're willing. Cause you gotta get up, I gotta get up, we gotta get up. Now let's just get up. I said no, we ain't gon' give up. No, we ain't gon' give up. Now let's just get up, yeah.
They say those who pass keep living through great memories, through the lessons we have learned, and for what they stood for. We gotta find a way to hold them up high. Hold them up high, let's share them. We gotta hold them up high, let's share them.
Centron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice, brother. That was real nice.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Who did the production for you?
What's the name?
For that track.
Shafiq. He did one for Ricky Martin. So
Yeah.
he kind of did me a favor and
Bless you with that one, huh?
mastered that one.
Yeah, that was nice. Do you have a video to that?
No, I just I'm a little behind the 8 ball when it comes to some of that stuff. I got I just have a lyric video on YouTube that I just posted. I got a gentleman that he's gonna start promoting everything that I'm about to put out.
Okay.
But I just wanted to make sure that I kind of have more content and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, the lyrical content is there. I mean, the message is definitely there.
Yeah, we like that message. Definitely could see that playing in a movie.
A movie, yeah, soundtrack or a score of a movie somewhere.
That would go perfectly. The story of your son.
Yeah, that's
I
nice.
appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, little by little, like that. I'm just starting out for real. Like there was no, thoughts or anything like that until one thing led to another, and then boom, here I am.
Here he is. All right.
Yeah.
The artist is Centron. The name of the track is Get Up. And you want to go ahead and let our listeners know where they can fan and follow you, and as well give any shout outs that you may want to give?
I'm new to the social media. I mean, I had it for about 6 to 8 months. You can follow me on Instagram, Centron D Official. You can see me on there, and you can follow me on there. But until then, I'm just little by little, I'm working. So I appreciate all the support along the way.
All righty. Is this song available now to be downloaded or purchased somewhere?
Oh yes. On all platforms. Sorry, yeah, Spotify, Apple, on all platforms.
All right. That's what's up. All right. So I appreciate you for calling in, Centron. And I just want to let our listeners know once again, it's Centron D Official at Instagram. And also check out dimaslife.org, DIMAS life.org. And we want to wish you the best. You're just getting started, but you've got some talent there. It's like diamond in the rough. And we wish you well with your career.
I appreciate that, man. And thank you guys for having me and taking the time out. Just to hear me and play the song. And I mean, that goes a long way. It's very appreciated.
You're so welcome. So welcome. Thank you so much, sir.
You have a good day.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break and then be right back.
Hey, why? Well, what you gonna do? Yeah, you can dress, but you still ain't cute. When I turn, my chain go jiggle-lang. A lot of wanna suck my. I got a new outfit and I stay with a tick. Parmesan house ranch, I'm ready to dress. Real street, can't do wrong. A unpaid ticket in a Groupon. Your baby mama got no choice. Put a car seat in my Rolls Royce. Some of these got no choice. Me, that's no voice. I'm rich, I'm lit. Don't suck this. I'm fresh, I'm hood. I look good. I look like bae. I look like bae. I look like bae. I look like bae. Ay. God, my outfit look like God playing. You don't know another that's lit like this. Watch change color when I lift my wrist. Mr. Motel 6, keep on them lights. Take a on a date, Kurt at night. She got a boyfriend like bye, good. I'm trying to be a side. I'm handsome, I'm fly, I'm rich, that guy. I'm smooth, no lie. Girl, boo, you try. They say I look good, wanna hear it again. If nobody saw me in it, I'ma wear it again. Cause I don't give a I look good. I look good. I look like bae. I look like bae. I look like bae. I look like bae. Ay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cali's Best Radio Show with your girl, Lady Impress. We are streaming on 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. And let me just also mention, if you want to watch us any Wednesday, you can go to KCAAradio.com, where we stream live every Wednesday as a visual. And also, go ahead and follow KCAA's YouTube channel, and you will actually get a notification when shows go live. And if you want to know when Cali's Best comes on, you'll get a notification. And that's really it. If you want to join me on Facebook Live, please do so, but you will not be able to hear much of what goes on because part of it is live here on one side of the studio and the other part happens on the other side, and you're not going to be able to hear music that we're playing and that sort of thing. Having said that, we appreciate you for being here on your drive with us tonight, or from wherever in this entire world you may be listening to Cali's Best Radio Show.
Thanks for tuning in.
And thank you for tuning in. All right, let's get into it. Our main event. We have an in-studio guest tonight. He is also an up-and-coming artist. He goes by the name of Motivational. Welcome to Cali's Best Radio Show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So it's good to have you here in studio. Good to have you. So, let our listeners know a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Motivational, and I'm an up-and-coming artist. I started out doing poetry at first. I really love to do poetry. And, the crazy thing about it is, when I started doing music, it was just only poems. And then I did a song with an artist named Stephen G, and he asked me if I could do something different. And, I was like, I could try. So, I tried to sing, add some little melodies to it, and then add a poem on top of the melody as well. And, it actually came into play. And, here I am now today on you guys' show. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And so when did that all start?
It actually started recently. It actually started 3 months ago. So,
oh my goodness. So we have tonight a 3-month new artist and an 8-month new artist. All right. This is awesome. All right. So, being in the music industry so new, what have you, what's been some of the truths and what has been some of the lies that you've seen so far?
I haven't really seen too many lies, not a lot of truths. I like to really stay to myself. I don't really ask a lot of questions unless I need to, things like that.
Gotcha. Yeah. So how are you putting your music together? Just you? Are you a part of a production team or a situation?
Well, I'm really just an independent artist, and I have a studio I go to. I have a couple of engineers that I mess with heavy, and I have one producer that I actually like. Came into contact with him. Shout out to Aram. That's who I get my beats from, and
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, how would you describe your style of what you do? You're a rapper, a singer, or are you?
Well, I could be a rapper, I could be a singer, poet, but I have to throw that poet. I have to throw that poet in there.
That's important.
Your first love.
Yeah, that's
nice.
That's where it's at.
Nice. All right. And so, are you working on a project? Are you dropping singles? What has been your, you're so new. It's like, is this your first music you're putting out?
Yeah, I've actually dropped 2 songs. One was on SoundCloud, now it's on all platforms, and then I dropped another single called You, and that's actually on all platforms as well.
Okay.
And it's actually doing pretty good. Makes me want to strive more.
That's right.
Oh, that's awesome. So tell us about the song.
The song, well, it's basically in the perspective of a guy not seeing what a girl can see, and then the girl explaining like the guy can't see what they see because they don't feel what they actually feel.
How we feel.
Yeah, right. We don't feel that. So, we say like, oh, why you keep doing this? Why you keep going back? Why you keep doing that? But, I'm the outsider looking in. So, I don't feel that. I don't understand what you actually feeling. And, it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, I can't really have empathy on that on that subject.
You sound like a Mac.
I'm just gonna say. I'm no Mac. I'm a good man. I'm a good man.
I just had to throw that in there.
Right.
All right. And, not to ask you anything uncomfortable, but how old are you?
I'm actually 21.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
All righty.
Congratulations.
No, thank you. I made it.
Yep.
So, all right. So let's get back to this music thing. So this song, actually, we're going to cue it up and play it for our listeners very, very shortly. Do you have any strategy or any plan to do like a EP or album or something more?
Well, it's either going to be an EP or a mixtape. I'm going to drop another single for sure. And then after I drop that single, that's when I'm going to go into the EP or mixtape. I hope people love it.
Okay. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and take a listen to the song "You," and this is motivational.
I don't need your permission to love you. I don't want nothing from you. I know how to add, and I want the sum of you. But I can never do you how you do you. Do you not love you? What is the issue? Your family miss you. What do you value?
Why can't you see what I see? Maybe cause I don't feel what you feel, and I could never be him. You should've listened to them, and now you stuck on him. You stuck on him. It hurts my eyes to see you cry. Deep down you damaged inside. And he says come outside, and you come outside. Nothing's different but his line. But you stay cause the sex satisfies. The lies and more lies continue, and you lose you, I don't see you. The lies and more lies continue. I don't even know why they wanna be you. Why can't you see what I see? Maybe cause I don't feel what you feel, and I could never be him. You should've listened to them. Why can't you see what I see? Maybe cause I don't feel what you feel, and I could never be him. You should've listened to them.
Lovely, a tragedy. You love him more than he loved you. He's not willing to do what you do. Keep that same energy. Let the love seep out and absorb back in you. Recycle, a cycle circular. One day a man will say I love you, and then I trust her.
Was it worth it? Baby, was it worth it? When you get a lesson, you supposed to learn it. A woman's love isn't given, you gotta earn it. My feels and your feels, burn it. Was it worth it? Baby, was it worth it? When you get a lesson, you supposed to learn it. A woman's love isn't given, you gotta earn it. Don't make her throw you in the furnace. Why can't you see what I see? Maybe cause I don't feel what you feel, and I could never be him. You should've listened to them. Why can't you see what I see? Maybe cause I don't feel what you feel, and I could never be him. You should've listened to them.
That was quite frankly more than what I expected.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
The lyrical content was definitely there.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate
it
that.
was, and the beat was just very well.
Right.
Very,
It
I
didn't
can understand why you mess with that one.
Yeah,
That's
for
a good.
sure.
That's some good music there. All right. So have you had an opportunity to like perform or anything like that?
Well, I'm fairly new, so I'm not really performing at the moment. But once I drop maybe like my EP or mixtape, I'll probably start performing because just performing one song, I would like to perform more songs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Give people a different feel.
So how do you plan to get yourself out there?
Well, right now, I'm actually pretty popular on Instagram, so I'm just letting my followers know like what I'm doing, and they're actually being quite supportive of me, and my
How did
themes
you
and
get
stuff.
popular on Instagram?
I actually with the poetry, posting my poetries, I actually do this little thing called like Dear Princess, and then I write a letter to my future self. How because you got to practice what you preach.
You do a lot of open mics?
I only did one.
Okay.
Yeah, I only did one.
Wow.
So
Wow,
if I host one, you gonna come?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well,
Invite me.
but you gotta let our listeners be able to hear you, AP.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought for sure you could hear. If I can hear myself in the headphone, I thought y'all heard me. But no, that's what's up. Keep doing open mics. Got to give you that exposure as far as performing in front of people.
Right.
You definitely got the lyrical content, so
Thank
just keep doing your thing, bro.
Thank you. I
We're gonna
appreciate
be
that.
hearing from motivational.
Yeah.
Thank
How
you.
did you come across that stage name?
I'm actually a door-to-door salesman as well. I was knocking on doors in Ladera Heights, and I came across this man named Jonathan, and he started talking to me, giving me a little bit of his little wisdom. And as a young person, you got to accept that wisdom, no matter if you want to hear it or not. You just got to accept it.
Right.
So I accepted it, and he was telling me like, just be who you want to be, just be motivational, and I took that literally. And,
Wow, that's awesome.
So just for the records, what did you go by before that? Before you coined that phrase?
Oh, I just went by my name. My name is Marie.
That's right. Yeah, I like motivational better.
Yeah.
All right. So when you're not making music, are you listening to music? Who are you listening to?
Well, my favorite artist is PNB Rock. You know, he really
Wow.
touches a lot of subjects that I actually like. You know,
Relate
you
to.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. As far as like how I used to be. And, you
Man.
know, yeah,
Nice,
that's
nice.
who my favorite artist is.
All right. Okay, so go ahead and let our listeners know what your social media is so we can keep up with you.
My Instagram and Twitter is motivational. So you know, MOTIIVATIONAL, and yeah.
So it's got 2 eyes.
Yeah,
That's
2 eyes
what's
in it.
different. I was gonna say
Yeah,
you were
2
able to
eyes.
get motivational. I'm like, that should.
Yeah,
I would have
yeah,
thought
2
that would
eyes,
have been
2 eyes.
taken.
Yeah.
Smartness,
Gotta
smart
switch it up.
move. All right. Is your Twitter popping too?
You know, it's not as popping as my Instagram because you know I don't really post on Twitter, but you know it's there. You know?
Okay. All right. You young folks in the social media.
Yeah.
Right.
No Snapchat?
I mean I have a Snapchat, but you know that's exclusive. You know?
Uh-oh.
That's exclusive. That's exclusive.
You know what's going on
All
there.
right, now it's going down in that deep.
Real motivational.
All right. All right. So where can people get your music at? Do you have a website?
No, I don't actually have a website, but you know, I'm like I said, I am on all platforms. You know, just type in my name, motivational, and
With 2 eyes.
you'll see, 2 eyes, and you know, you'll see my tracks.
All
you
right,
know.
sounds good. So I'm going to ask you if there's anything else that you want our listeners to know, and if you'd like to give any shout outs that you may want to give.
You know, all I can really say is, you know, just respect the women. You know, they're
I love him.
yeah, they're people too. You know, they're not. I mean, they say they're beautiful creatures, but I just think they're beautiful people. You know, just you know.
Boy,
Yeah,
maybe
just-
come out of
that's all.
retirement. I'm
Yeah.
telling y'all,
Uh-oh.
old but tasty. You see when the glasses
Oh.
come off. All right,
Well.
You flip the hair. No.
For sure, I think you're beautiful too. But yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, motivational. We're gonna have you sit tight right where you are.
for
We're
sure.
gonna go ahead and move. I think we're gonna go ahead and move right into this segment with AP. He's gonna update us on what's going on locally.
Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This AP. Did y'all know today was National Paperclip Day?
What?
Yeah, so shout out to all the paper clips and all the people that use them. You know what I'm saying? It's a simple product, but you got to realize a paper clip really does a lot.
Well, I just like I said, I just want some money in one.
Exactly. But I'm saying, when you know you got something in it, you clip that thing, right?
All right.
So,
Happy
that's today.
Paperclip Day.
Yeah, National Paperclip Day. Local events, we got June 8th, we got the Water Lantern Festival down in Ladera Heights. We got the Juneteenth events coming up all over the Inland Empire. We got Riverside, they're doing a Juneteenth event. San Bernardino, we're going to do one right here at Pro Barber Center, 218 East Highland.
Okay.
So, you know, if you want to do some research on the event, Juneteenth is a nice event for African Americans. It's good for us to celebrate the emancipation of the last slaves. It wasn't the official, but it was the actual freeing of the last slaves. So Juneteenth event. June 4th, Jill Scott will be in San Diego at the Humphreys Concerts by the Bay. If you guys want to get out and go do a nice little concert. And DJ J Flex will be featured down at Pachanga every Friday at Kelsey's.
Ooh.
Yeah, little events, you know, something to do, get out.
Yeah.
Everybody been grinding for the last 4 months. Let's go let our hair down and hang out.
Shake a leg, shake
Yeah.
a stanky leg.
And if you into sports, it's the finals. It's about to go down. The Warriors versus the Raptors to see who's gonna get that title.
Is it Game 7 situation?
It's a 7-game series, but it's gonna be game 1 tonight.
Oh,
and
okay.
we'll follow from there.
All right.
Steph Curry on his way to get his 3rd ring. Steph Curry and company. Yeah, so that's what's up.
All
Those are
right.
local events, you know what I'm saying? And shout out again to all the graduates, class of 2019, doing it BIG. Keep doing your thing.
Congratulations.
Whoop, whoop.
What's your topic tonight, AP? Because I was just thinking about last week's topic. I know might be a little sore subject for you. Chivalry is not dead.
Well-
we have concluded.
Yeah, we concluded. Chivalry's not dead, but it's on life support.
Life support. That's
So,
exactly right.
We're just going to leave it at that.
All right. What kind of mess you trying to stir this week?
This week, I want to know, are you saving money?
Oh.
I want to know if people are actually saving money. You know, because a lot of times we get into everyday rhythm and we don't actually put up funds for ourselves. So I want to know, are people actually saving money in today's society? Are they able to? Or what do they need to do to adjust to start saving money?
That's another 8-part series because the economy here in California, I was just looking at houses to rent and apartments to rent and to buy and stuff. You can't get a decent house for under $500,000. And if you're not going to be homeless up until that time, that means you either have to live with somebody else or you have to get an apartment that's like $2,000 a month. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to save money when it's so expensive to live here. But having said that, yes, I do save money.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to get at. With all those bad scenarios, you still find a way to save.
Yeah, only because I just started, though.
It don't matter. You have to start somewhere. You have to start. See, and that's the problem. People are scared to start somewhere. And to me, I think if you put up a certain amount on a consistent basis, it would definitely increase. But we always think we got to put up this big amount up front. You don't. Just start in increments and build your way up.
That's true.
So that's how I feel.
Even if you can just save $50, you save something.
Right. Anything. It doesn't even have to be a certain dollar amount. Just get into the habit of putting up money that is not allocated.
And then you take a portion of that and invest it in the CBD. Okay.
All right. So look,
I'm bringing up everything from last week, though.
Okay. No, you are but that's important because, like you said, investing not definitely in CBD, but just in anything.
Yeah. Invest.
But if you don't have the money to invest, you still at square one. Yeah. Right or wrong.
Yeah.
So to me, like I said, if you can put up any amounts. I just want to know if people saving. Are people saving? Are people getting into a habit of putting money? He just
wants you to be okay.
Yeah.
He's trying to give you a big group hug right now.
That's what it is.
And some little tips, although, sometimes it's easier said than done, but you do need to hear it. You have to start saving.
You have to. We can't do anything without liquid assets.
I could give you an example of like what happened to me. I became disabled suddenly.
Okay.
And I was out of a job suddenly.
Okay.
So fortunately, I was okay to live for like a year past that.
Okay.
Because I had savings.
Right.
So definitely girls, women, everybody, but especially girls, keep your own nest egg.
Man, you don't have to depend on nobody. Get your own nest egg.
Get your own nest egg.
But I've noticed a lot of women are becoming more independent and self-sufficient.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
And shout out to them. But the point I'm trying to make is everybody on the whole should try to put in some type of saving plan into their budget.
Gotcha. We agree. We agree on something.
What? Let's put that in the press right now.
What else you got? That was too easy.
Yeah, that was too easy, you think? I still want to know if people saving though. So chime in. If you on the line, chime in. Another thing is, where is the best place to get wings at out here?
Oh my goodness.
That's what I want to know. Now, I didn't heard Wingstop. I didn't heard all these little hole in the walls. But where's your absolute go-to spot for wings?
That's what you have to ask before the show.
Oh, okay. I can't ask you during the show.
So we can get like the response we got about the chivalry. Okay. Because people, I don't know, they're confused on how to even hear us right now.
I understand.
And stuff like that. So, yeah.
Well, that was my topic. That was my subject.
He wants some wings and he wants you guys to save some money.
$1 wings, 50-cent wings. Put the other 50 cents up.
Anything happening in the news lately with the...
The only thing I could think of is some political stuff that I can't really get into right now.
Yeah.
But we got to pray for our country. We get out of control when it comes down to the worldwide perspective.
Yeah.
We're starting to lose our grip as far as worldwide, and that's scary because we used to be a conglomerate that dealt with every situation across the world.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think we're losing our stronghold when it comes to relations.
Yeah, well, we definitely are not relating very well to our
our predecessor. All our countries, conglomerates are dismayed right now. Most people don't even want to deal with the U.S. and that bothers me.
True.
That bothers me.
Hey, well, I just want to throw in, since we have some time right now, as you guys know, if you follow me on social media, you know I'm promoting an artist right now. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about him. I don't have any, I haven't started playing his music through my own show yet, but I have been sending it out. So it's Gio Washington, G-I-O Washington, formerly known as Governor. He was signed with Atlantic Records at one point. He was signed to G-Note Records, and he was also with T.I. for a little bit. So G Note Records, 50 Cent's label.
G Unit?
G Note Records.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, G Note Records.
Oh.
And so it's just for him, he's actually a Billboard charting artist. He came out in 2006 with an album called Son of Pain, and it hit the Billboard charts. So he's this veteran artist that's just kind of been in bad situations with the record labels and whatnot. Anyway, he's coming back. He had a horrific accident in 2015 where he was actually pronounced dead and then resuscitated, and he has come back from all of that to put out some new music. And so this is who I'm working with, and what people are going to be really astonished to know. You see me putting out right now this song called I Know I Give You Me, but what people will be astonished to know is he is the person who is singing the song Favorite Pillow in the movie Deuces, where Megan Good and Lorenz Tate made love in that first love scene, the hottest love scene of the movie. That was his song that was playing. Favorite Pillow. And it was never officially released.
Okay.
So
Megan Good and Lorenz Tate, huh?
In the movie Deuces. And so somebody's messaging me and got me all off, but yeah, so that's the song we are going to be putting out a little bit later in the summer. But he's got all kind of work. So you guys just, this is one of those times where you guys really have to get on board. This is real music. There's no auto-tune. The guy just sings. He's got soul. He's R&B soul. He love wins. That's his tagline, and he's just talking about love, and it's beautiful music. Everybody that hears it all is telling me that it's beautiful. And so just, follow him at Geo Washington on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
And Twitter.
Man. Shout out to Geo.
Shout out to Geo. Yeah. And then other than that, and people keep asking me, they see me working with this client. Are you back? Are you back? No, I am not back. I am the host of Cali's Best Radio Show. This show is now syndicated to about 10 other places. When I go home on Wednesday nights, I have a lot of work to do. It takes me 2 days to finish with this show, and then I have to switch over to the publicist side. So no, I can only represent one client at this time. Just putting that out there. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been so supportive, and people are asking me about that, and unfortunately I can't. So AP, you were mentioning that you're having an event at your shop.
Yes.
Tell us a little more.
Okay, so on June 19th, we're going to have a Juneteenth celebration. It's just a community event. Come out and hang out and network. It's going to be discussions about the history of Juneteenth. There's going to be performers. There's going to be poetry. There's going to be all type of vendors, food vendors, and just like a celebration, just to show people that we can have something in the community, of the community.
For and by the community.
All day. And with no discretion, no charge, we just out there having fun. The only thing you got to pay for is the food.
That's good. That sounds like fun.
So June 19th, it's going to start at 1 p.m. Like I said, we're going to be cutting all day. So if you want to get a cut lined up, you can do that too.
Wow, that sounds awesome. And again, where?
218 East Highland in San Bernardino. You'll see the barbershop. You'll see people hanging out. Just come out and hang out. Like I said, have fun. It's no obligation, but just come out, show face if you can't stay, and peace out.
All right. Sounds good. You have been invited.
Officially.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you to my first guest, Centron, who called in. And then also, good luck to him with that song, Get Up. And his whole movement was based around, the memory and the legacy of his son. And that was very much felt in the music, I thought. So I really wish him well with that. And then also motivational, because he's just a strong black king sitting up here. Oh, man.
Okay.
So you making some people proud, boy. Yep. I'm telling you.
He told me it was his first time on radio.
Wow. He is cool and calm. Now listen, bring me out on stage, okay? I'm going to tell you, you make sure that he remember Lady Impress want to be brought out on stage when he get there, okay? Right. I'm not kidding. You know how to reach me. I'm going to be a groupie.
Right.
I'll get you some groupie love. All right, then. So I appreciate you for coming in, and you take care, okay?
Okay.
And I'll see you next week, AP.
Whoop, whoop.
Ladies and gentlemen, That has been my time here tonight at Cali's Best Radio Show. Be sure you keep up with me every Wednesday right here on 102.3 FM and 106.5 FM, the hottest radio show to come out of the entire Inland Empire. I'll see you guys next week, and be sure you follow me on my social media at Miss LaShawn Turner and at Cali's Best Radio.
Whoa, bad little thing, but she ain't mine. Up for the night, she said she might, and I'm like, blowing my mind. Can't even talk, can't even speak. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine. How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine. Up for the night, she said she might, and I'm like, blowing my mind. Can't even talk, can't even speak. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine.
Bad little thing, but she ain't mine. Oyster perpetual, so she got time. Really about money, she stay on the grind. Shawty hit me when that on her mind. Knock that thing out like a mic in his prime. Got my name tatted, you know I ain't lying. Ain't capping about if I am, then I'm flying. Shawty so hooked, if I leave, then she crying. Okay, we really cutting up. Really cutting up. Shout it down. I be in them guts, she can't get enough. She can't get enough. Swear it's just my love, baby, got the touch. Man, she really clutch. Man, she really clutch. Never in a rush, gotta live and plus she don't ask for much. She tell me roll the dust, sip this double cup. Man, we cutting up. Man, we cutting up. Shout it down. I be in them guts, she can't get enough. She can't get enough. Swear it's just my love, baby, got the touch. Man, she really clutch. Man, she really clutch. Never in a rush, she tell me roll up the dust. Roll up. Sip this double cup. I'm like,
how you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine. Up for the night, she said she might, and I'm like, blowing my mind. Can't even talk, can't even speak. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine. How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine. Up for the night, she said she might, and I'm like, blowing my mind. Can't even talk, can't even speak. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine.
how you wanna do it? How you wanna play it? Shawty, you, I ain't gon' say it. Came with that pipe, girl, I'ma lay it. Give me that, bed, I'ma slay it. Sing to that, girl, I'ma trade it. Come with a price, baby, I pay it. Come with a price, baby, I pay it. Name on swole, you ain't gotta wear it. Okay now, baby girl, what's up? You done left your man, he was acting up, going through your stuff. Now you here with me, spin a sack with me, we be going up. See us ballin' hard, tearing apart. Now they sick as Now they sick as Okay now, baby girl, what's up? You done left your man, he was acting up, going through your stuff. Now you here with me, spin a sack with me, we be going up. See us ballin' hard, tearing apart. Now they sick as Now they sick as we like.
Do it, how you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine. Up for the night, she said she might, and I'm like, blowing my mind. Can't even talk, can't even speak. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine. How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine. Up for the night, she said she might, and I'm like, blowing my mind. Can't even talk, can't even speak. Bad little thing, but she ain't mine.
Yeah.
Drug addicts.
Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine it. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest. Young been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
We was lurking on her, ain't show no mercy on her. We was going back to back, we put a curfew on her. It was dark clouds on us, but that was perfect for us. We know you always crash and burn, but it was working for us. Let my tent to V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. Millions off of retail, once again I prevail. Knew that was over from the day I dropped my pre-sale. Hold up, let the beat build. See me in the street still. I've been fighting battles up a steep hill. They gave my road dog 12, it was a sweet deal. And I've been riding solo trying to rebuild. Look,
I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine it. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest. Young been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
Look, under no condition would you ever catch me slipping. Motorcaded shooters plus the Maybach chauffeur driven. If they catch me with it, don't send me off to prison. Judge ain't sympathizing, court don't show forgiveness. Engine in the Lambo drowning out the music. Sip Dior with the flowers, 5 gold Cubans. Champagne while I shop, hope I splurge foolish. Closing escrow twice this month, both commercial units. Damn, I wish my nigga Fast was here. How you died 30-something after banging all them years? Grammy nominated, in the sign of shedding tears. All this money, power, fame, and I can't make you reappear. But I'll wipe them though. We just embrace the only life we know. If it was me, I'd tell you to live your life and grow. I tell you finish where we started, reach them heights, you know. And gas the V12 to the pipe and smoke.
I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine it. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest. Young been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my potato.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and now 102.3 FM.
California headline news. Following special counsel Robert Mueller's statement today, Senator Kamala Harris says he laid the groundwork for impeachment.
We have got to now let the process, start its course around Congress acting on what we know is essentially indictable